What is up, guys? I'm gonna make this video short. I already tried twice to do an unboxing video and my phone does not love me, so I'm just gonna make this short. I've already unboxed this figure. It's Dragon Models. It was Desert NBC Josh. As you guys may know, it's the figure based on Keanu Reeves. You know, the actor is famous for being a hotshot SWAT officer. He's been an FBI agent. I could list. He's been Neo. He's been I'm not even sure what you'd call him, but the love interest of a woman who may or may not be a vampire. He's been a time traveler. He's been I guess a ninja or some sort of samurai. He was Gort. He's pretty much just been everything that you could think of. He's even been a coach and a football player. He can just do any movie you put him to. He's just that good. But, so yeah, here he is, full figure. He's obviously, if you guys have ever had Dragon Josh, you'll know that this figure comes with the following. I don't know. Didn't know until I got it that it came with a green suit. I kind of knew, but I didn't know that, I guess my point is I didn't know about everything. I was aware of the figure existing for several months because I'd heard about it. And I was looking to get the figure because, yeah, Keanu. Okay? Hands, I don't know if they look like bendies, and it certainly wouldn't surprise me. It's going to suck if they're not, though, because it's kind of important. They're not in gripping stances. Okay, so there is his shoes. They're very odd. They're actually cloth. He's got a gas mask bag, a military gas mask bag. I think it's an M43 gas mask bag. He's got this very odd and very useful thing. His boots. But yeah, it's this thing. I don't know what this is. There's like 10 different things on there that I'm just like, what the hell are they? Some sort of like tool of some sort, but I don't know. Maybe that's a reader of some kind, compass. I think that's a compass. He's got this thing, which I guess is for poisoning. This thing, which I wouldn't even know what to do with. So much NBC stuff here. It feels sticky. It doesn't feel right. That didn't survive very well. And then these sticks. These feel like they're made of metal. So I'd be a little careful with them because metal can become sharp. These things definitely look like if you did anything with them, they might get stuck in your finger or something, or in your eye and poke you. But he does have a really nice gas mine flag. I think he's he's an NBC specialist, so I'm assuming one of his jobs is to check for gas mines, and he's got bioatom, gas. So he's definitely a guy that would go around and check for stuff, as you can tell. Real quickly, he's got this suit, which goes over his, let me get a better picture of it. His green suit. He's also got a green hoodie. He's got the helmet, and he would wear the gas mask too, trust me. He's got this hoodie as well, this whole long coat. Really nice interior, or rather, it's an interior lining. I love the strings, the Velcro. Yeah, as I said, I'm being kind of lazy about this. I already did this twice, and I had to delete the video. It wasn't working right. Nice M16, probably an A4 model, given the scope and the way the rail is. Parts do fall off, so certainly it's not the sturdiest gun in the class. It's not, everything's not like glued on. It's all good though, because at the end of the day, glued on accessories, when they break, they break. You're pretty much done. If you have a tight-fitting peg also, and it's not glued in, and the scope or the mount snaps or something snaps off, you also have a problem. I don't like those kinds of scope setups because they're easier to break. Anyway, yeah, sorry for the camera not being in the shot, or me not doing this in the shot. I got a futz with this accessory for a minute and figure out where I want to put it. That didn't work. There it is. He's got a canteen and a cloth canteen pouch. Not a typical rubber one like I'm used to. Those break a little easier. This is nicer. I wish they would have done the web belt accessories like that. I still use the same old plastic LC2 ammo pouch and LC2 medic, a first aid pouch and an LC2 and their standard M9 holster. This is a nice M9. It comes with a working slide and a removable mag. Let me see how easy it is to get out. Okay, not real easy. I'm not gonna pull it out right now, but it's in there, and it did start on the outside. Nice gas mask if you need to. So since Keanu is not gonna stay an NBC guy, and yeah, by the way, if I did mention already, again, Keanu, I'm sure I did. So he's not gonna stay an NBC guy, but one of those notices he's got this reflective tape on his arms and legs. It's a nice touch. I'm not sure how this cloth gear works, these boot thingies. I'm hoping they'll be easy to take off, because they're going to come off. There's his shirt again, head. As I look at it, though, it's like loose. You can tell even more so that it's Keanu. But in the box, it's not fully obvious. It's a little harder. And what's funny about it is it's one of those Dragon figures where they took a picture of it. And I explained why at some point, because they took a picture of him in full gear, but I guess they didn't want people to catch wind it was Keanu and kind of surprise you with it. So I'm going to be taking him apart here in a minute and looking at him. But yeah, overall I'd say for the $35 I paid, no, they have to stand. I mean, every time I buy a Dragon figure now, I usually get one for about $25 to $35. Sometimes at $40, but they're really worth it. I mean, just the amount of stuff you get. It's like I got 2 outfits on this guy. But in reality, it's only really 1 outfit. But that's a lot of fabric. It's not cheap. So, yeah. Is it worth it? Yes. If you find a Josh, definitely buy it. By the way, special shout out to seller Henry P201, I think is his name, on eBay. He had this guy. And I took a risk on a seller with only 30 feedback. And so I was like, whoa. This guy could be a scam, because the figure isn't easy to get a hold of. But it wasn't, and I'm happy. And, yeah. So, just one final shot of the stickers, and I guess that's, just go search for Dragon figures. They hold up to a lot of the current figures, especially a lot of the Soldier Story and Damn releases, in my opinion. You're not going to be disappointed. Sure, maybe they're not making the newest figures, but hey, you won't regret it. Thank you for watching, and subscribe.